Hello Streamers! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Dana and I'm here with a new video. And as you can see, today's video is a little bit different and also it's really exciting to me because I'm actually doing my first voiceover. I've never done a voiceover before. I always use background music for my videos, but I've been thinking about doing voiceovers for quite a while actually. Well, maybe since I started my channel, honestly, but I don't really have the resources because I'm actually recording in my mobile phone, so I'm not sure how the quality of this audio will turn out to be, but hopefully you listen it correctly. And also because I live with my parents and I'm not really that much time alone, so I don't really have the privacy to record voiceovers, and I don't know, I would feel weird recording them with my parents at house. So yeah, that's why. But now I'm alone, so I was like, okay, why not trying voiceover for today's speed build, and that's what I'm doing. Also, I wanted to say that English is not my first language, as you may have noticed, so probably my accent is not the best and maybe I messed up with some words, but hopefully you won't keep that in mind. And yeah, that's it. So today's speed build is actually like a cottage house, a country style house, I would say. I'm not really sure how I'm going to call it because I'm not really sure which style this house would be considered to be, but I would say something like that. It's in Brindental Bay, and I was imagining that a old lady would live here, and maybe she loves gardening. She has a beautiful garden with some vegetables that she has grown, and I don't know, I think that it was a really cute idea. She also has a dog because there's dog things around the house, and she also has a lot of clutter, which I really love, and I think that it makes the house look super nice and with a lot of character. Also because the furniture I use, it's kind of old. It's mostly from cats and dogs, which I love, and I don't know, I think that it turned out really good. Well, let me know what you think in the comments down below, but I think that it looks really nice. And as you can see, now we're doing the landscaping, and I love how it turned out. I'm not really good at landscaping, I would say. Well, I don't know, you may say that, but I kind of struggle with it because I never know what to do with that. And so I usually do more of a minimalistic landscaping, but for this house I thought that it would be better to have it more overgrown because I think that it goes with the style of the house. So that's what I tried to do, and I'm actually quite proud of myself because I think that it turned out super nice, and yeah, I think that it works perfectly with this country house. And it's not a super huge house, and it's not also not a super huge garden, but I think that for the space that we have, it's really well managed, everything, and it has a lot of things. The house has 2 bedrooms. One of them is actually like an art studio because I was also thinking that probably the woman living here loves art. Well, I thought that it was an old lady, but maybe it's a man, or maybe it's a couple, or maybe it's a little family, because you could also put a bedroom in the art studio and you could fit a family in here, so you can fit whatever sims you have, but that was the person that I had in mind. And here, as you can see, I'm creating this pathway, and I think that it turned out super nice. And yeah, I really like how it fills the space. I love these stones. They are from debug, but I was trying to find them in debug and I spent like ages, and at the end I went on the gallery, and I just searched for stone pathway and I found this room and I downloaded it, and it was the easiest way for me because for me debug is so difficult. I will try to to download a mode for it, which a friend on Twitter recommended me, Dana Sims. If you're watching this, you know who you are. And if you don't follow her, she does Twitch live streams and she's also in Twitter, so you can follow her there. She has the same name as me, yeah. We are kind of twins, and she's super nice. But yeah, she recommended me that mod, so I will have to download it and try it out. And here, as you can see, we are working on the backyard, and here is where I thought that the lady would grow her vegetables. And I don't know, I think that it looks super cute. It really makes sense for this house and for this style to have this kind of garden. Oak yard, I think that it's called, right? I'm not sure what's the name in English. It's not garden because a garden is everything, but in this thing I think it's called a oak yard. I'm not sure. But yeah, we have already done most of the exterior, so we are now jumping into the interior. We are now doing the floor plan, and I think that the house flows pretty well. I actually went with a closed concept because I thought that as it's kind of an old house, it didn't make sense to have an open concept. And I don't know, I wanted things to feel more cramped, and I also used a lot of clutter, which I think is lovely, and so that's why I went with this concept. But if you want, you can just delete some walls and make it open concept. Maybe you can modernize it as well. I think that it would look great, and maybe even put a modern extension in the back. Maybe you would have to go for a different lot because this one is smaller. But yeah, I think that you could do a lot of things with this house. But this is the style that I went for, and I think that it works perfectly for this house and for the theme that I had in mind. So yeah, we are now painting the walls, and we will start putting furniture around. And I use mostly jungle adventure, cats and dogs, I would say. And well, I use a lot of a lot of furniture from a lot of packs. I'm sorry about that because maybe if you download it, you don't have all the packs that I use, but I don't have all the packs either. So probably you have the same packs as me. I have all the expansion packs and most stuff packs and game packs, but some of them I don't have them, so I don't know. But if not, you could easily replace them with other things. So yeah, if you want to download it, you can go to my gallery page. My ID is psimmer, and you will find this house and some others there, and also my sims, my celebrity sims, everything that I built and create in this channel is there. So, and some other things that I have done before having this channel, because I've been building in the Sims since I started playing it. I wasn't a builder with Sims 2 and Sims 3. I started building more in Sims 4, and I love it. I think that it's great, and I would say that I'm pretty okay at it. Like, I know there's so many people that are so amazing at building, and I'm not close to their talent, but I would say that I'm pretty good at it, and I really enjoy it. So I think that that's the most important part. And yeah, as you can see, we're doing the entrance, and I love this entrance. Like, it works so well, and I love that little table from Jungle Adventure that I used in a kind of bluish color. I don't know, it looks super nice. And here, well, we are also using Discover University. Yeah, another pack. Well, I'm sorry about that, but I don't limit myself. Probably one day I will do a base game house, but I'm not sure. I think that it would limit me a lot. But maybe base game and plus one stuff pack, or plus one stuff pack and one game pack. I don't know. If you want to see that, maybe let me know. Which packs would you like to see me build with? And maybe I can try it one day. But yeah, we're now working on the living room, and it has this oldish style, which works really well with all this furniture. As you can see, there are like a lot of wood tones that are different, and normally I don't do this because I don't like it when there's so many different wood tones in a house, because I feel that it doesn't look really well. But in this case, I thought that it worked perfectly, because I was thinking that yeah, the woman living here would not be picky about that. She just would choose the furniture that she likes, and if it's a different wood tone, she wouldn't mind. She would just put it there, and that's it. And she has, yeah, furniture from, probably she goes to flea markets and gets something, or maybe she goes to second-hand stores and also gets something, or maybe she has things from her youth, because I was thinking that probably she was already in her 70s or her 80s. She also would be retired, so she has a lot of time to walk the dog, because I would say that she has a lovely dog in this house, and also to work on her garden. I don't know, I was imagining this kind of lifestyle, and I see her as a really lovely old lady and probably super happy about her life. And I don't know, I kind of envy that, because it would be my perfect retirement, I'd say, to live in this kind of oldish house in the nature. I would probably live closer to the sea, but well, actually she lives in Brindle Bay, so I think there's like the sea quite near there. So yeah, I think that it's a really lovely spot to live, and she's also far away from the civilization, which I would love as well. I like interacting with people, but I also like to have my alone time, to be by myself, to play The Sims, to read something, to, I don't know, just chill and be alone. And I love being in my own company. So yeah, I'm that kind of person. I'm more introverted. And yeah, I love being with people and being with my friends, but I really need my time as well. And talking about interacting with people, I also wanted to say that it's been amazing being in the Sims community these past months. Like, I'm loving it here. I love having this YouTube channel, getting to know all of you. And I also love being on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, go follow me there if you want to. And we can interact, because I love that. And yeah, it's such a lovely space. It's such a lovely community. Of course, there's a little bit of drama now and then, but I try not to focus on that. I try to focus on the good things, which are a lot, and I'm really enjoying it. And I wanted to say thank you, because you have welcomed me so well, and I'm super happy of being here. I'm super happy for the many subscribers I have. Like, well, there are not so many, obviously there's people that have so many more, but for me, 157, I think it's the subscribers I have now. It's such a huge number. So yeah, I'm so thankful for all of you, and hopefully you like my content and you're enjoying being subscribed to this channel. And if you're not subscribed, please do so, because, well, if you like my content, why not subscribe and watch it more? I don't know why, if you want to. I'm not really good at, so how do you say this, to make, well, I don't know, English is not great today, I'm sorry. But well, as you can see, we have already worked on the kitchen as well, which I think that turned out super, super, super nice, with a lot of clutter as well. And now we are working on the main bedroom. I wanted to make this bedroom be in the middle of the room, so that two Sims could easily fit in there, but it wasn't really working for me. I usually do that, but I don't know, I think that it wasn't working quite well in this space, so I decided to put the bed next to the wall, and in this case only one Sim can fit here, so that's why I was saying that I imagined only one old lady living here and not a couple. But if you want, you could just move a little bit the bed and you could fit a couple easily in here. But yeah, that's why I did that. And I also put a lot of stuff in this bedroom, and I think that it works perfectly. And with all this mismatched furniture, I'm really in love with this bedroom and with this house and with all the stuff that I use. But yeah, hopefully you will like it as well. You can tell me down below what you think, if you like the style of this house, if you like how I built it, and if you have any recommendations of which builds I should do next, you can also tell me down below, or which Sims you want me to create, because I'm also doing cast videos, as you may know. I mainly do speed builds, cast videos, and I also create celebrities. I do townie makeovers, which I have to do more because I only did 2, like Miko Ojo, I'm not sure if that's her surname or if it's pronounced this way, and also Penny Pizzazz, but I want to do more definitely. So if you have any recommendations, I was thinking of maybe doing Akira as well, which is the friend of Mikojo, or also doing Bella Goth, which is like a mythic sim on the franchise, so I was thinking of doing her. But, well, going back to the bit, we're now creating the little art studio that I was saying before. I think that I've said it. I've recorded this voiceover for so many times that I'm not sure what I've already talked about and what not, because it wasn't really working that well. And hopefully this time it will work, and I will finish this one and I will post this video with this voiceover. Let me know if I have. Probably I have, I'm not sure. But yeah, this was a little art studio. I thought that it was really nice that apart from gardening, the person living here would also do another hobby, which in this case is painting. And they also have this beautiful bookshelf with a lot of books. And yeah, I thought that it was a really nice space. And here is just a little room going to the backyard. And I put also a lot of stuff because in this house there's stuff everywhere. And here I'm putting the dog things because yeah, I thought that it was a small dog. I was between a dog and a cat. I wasn't sure, but then at the end I thought that probably this person was more of a dog person because I thought that they would like to go walk the dog around the mountain, around the area. And yeah, I thought that it was pretty nice. And yeah, to finish, we're just doing the bathroom. It's not really special. I'm not a super fan of bathrooms. I just do them because, well, they have to be done, but I don't hate them either. I think that it turned out nice. Yeah, when we finish this bathroom, we will just do the upstairs area, which is just full of more stuff. And there are things that maybe she uses from time to time. And there are boxes of stuff, probably of clothes that she doesn't use. Also, there are paintings that she has painted. And yeah, just a lot of stuff. You can see it now. And yeah, I think that it's a nice space to have all this extra stuff that you don't use. But also you could expand this area and maybe create a 3rd bedroom in here, or maybe put I don't know, a studio or something. Okay, now I had to connect the battery to my computer, and as I'm recording next to it, probably it's going to start doing a lot of noise, so I'm really sorry about that. I'm not really a professional in here, and we don't have the equipment to do a great voiceover, so I'm sorry if you can listen to the background noise. I hope that it's not horrible for your ears to hear, but yeah, I'm trying my best to make it as well as I can. But yeah, just to finish the house, we are now working on the backyard area. We are just putting a grill, a table with a couple of seats for her and maybe her friends to have lunch there, and yeah, to just chill in the sun, to have fun. I don't know. And she also has like that clothes line, and with that washing, it's not a washing machine of course, but it's just to wash clothes in the old way. And yeah, we're just putting a chest table and that's it. I think that this is oh yeah, we are just putting the lights now and this will be finished. So thank you so much for watching. Stay for the last pictures that you can see all the house, and subscribe if you haven't done that, and also like this video and well, all these YouTube things that you have to do, or you have to do if you want to, of course. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon in my channel. Bye bye.